borrow money. Now, the other transaction which concerned me was the one where the account was opened at NCB. It was opened with no money in it. And I didn't know you could open an account with no money in it. A couple of days later, there was a deposit of a little over 143,000 US dollars, which came from SSL. And in the context of the discussions which we have been having about SSL, I believe that the Prime Minister needs to address this and explain how and why that money came into his account from SSL. It was deeply concerning to me, and I'm sure that it must be deeply concerning to all the people who not only lost money, but know people who lost money. And you know the number one concern is what happened to borrowed money.
Corruption is a vile disease that sucks and drains the health out of something good. Corruption in society is an evil moral infection that keeps community in the state of perpetual sickness. Corruption is a moral virus. It's so potent it leaves its host sick, lethargic, and unable to realize and accomplish all that a well person can. Where corruption thrives, poverty and not prosperity thrives.
This is actually one of the more disturbing features, because what the investigation of the Integrity Commission has revealed is that funds were used from a charity. It's called Positive Foundation, Positive Jamaica Foundation, a charity which, by definition would have charitable purposes. And some funds in the region of approximately 32,000 US dollars were diverted to pay for a bond in the name of Mr. Honus.
Or his company, his personal company.
And I believe at some point it may have been either in his or his personal holding company, which he owns 100%. And it remained in that form for the life of the bond until it was called. And it was only after the bond had been redeemed and that transaction was now, in a sense, extinct.
Is it reasonable?
Closed. That, just allow me to finish, that upon questioning by the Director of Investigation, that an attempt was made to repay that charitable foundation. So approximately 4 years had elapsed when the funds from the charitable foundation had been used to partially pay for a bond in the name of or for the benefit of Mr. Honus.
And the interest payments on the bond went into him or his personal company's account. And it's only when the Integrity Commission itself looked into this thing and said, hey, but some of the funding for this, 32,000 US of the 94,000 US cost of the bond, came from a charity with which Mr. Honus is very closely associated and is a director. That the necessary rearrangements of the thing were done and the money was returned to the charity. So for several years, he declared that bond as being his or his company's, and he received the payments under that bond.
We don't feel comfortable sitting in Parliament with a Minister of Government who was openly accepted responsibility, who expresses no regret for the act, where a Commission of Parliament has confirmed that the act is corrupt and has referred it for prosecution, and that Minister shows no sign of wanting to resign, or the Prime Minister showing no signs of moving to dismiss the Minister.
With all the sympathy that one can have for support, this is embarrassing, not only to the government as a party, not only the PNP, but to the government, to Jamaica, to all of us, our heads bow this morning with this sort of reaction to it.
So we have to take firm actions in this regard. It is a dark day for Jamaica, where the Prime Minister is unwilling or afraid to act against a minister in which the public has lost total confidence and in which the institutions of the society are all agree that this person does not enjoy their trust or faith and has breached the confidence that the people have placed in them. I believe that this has the potential, if it continues, to bring down the entire government.
So there are two separate investigations that emanated from the Prime Minister's statutory declarations. I want you to discuss that first and tell us what were those two separate investigations. One relates to the omission of information for which the Director of Corruption Prosecution ruled, and then the second investigation was around illicit enrichment.
Well, I would say on the 4 accounts, there were 2 related to his parents put his name on, one with a former constituency manager and another one. Now, it is important to look at the detail. The Director of Investigation said he brought to Mr. Holness's attention on 3 occasions that his name was in fact on the accounts. And in spite of that, Mr. Holness did not declare those as part of his declaration. Secondly, and even more importantly, the Director of Investigation found that in 2 of those accounts, monies were flowing through the accounts from accounts solely controlled by Mr. Holness and 2 accounts solely controlled by Mr. Holness. So in essence, he's saying Mr. Holness said he knew nothing about these accounts, but funds are flowing in the region of millions of dollars. Deposits put in today, taken out the following week. 2 accounts controlled solely by him. So the question is, was Mr. Holness being truthful when he said, well, it's my parents' account and I don't know anything about it?
I don't want you to come to me with that foolishness, you know. You elect a prime minister, and is a prime minister run the country. It is time we learn to hold our leaders accountable for their actions and stop making excuses for them. Stop making excuses. Otherwise, go elect the people who really run in the country. And I don't want labor rights carry that stupid argument. Hold the people you elect accountable and stop making excuses for them.
Wagwan family, what you guys doing? No, after hearing all of that money laundering sound, that does theft, does everything we hear a while ago sound like criminality. Don't it sound like that? No, when you hear about all of that coming from the leader, this is about the leader of the country. This is not about my neighbor, the shop man down there, so the taxi man, the youth working at the bank. This is our prime minister. Man supposed to be shine. Integrity supposed to be shine, no question. Unquestionable. Now, do you think them, brother, nobody in the parliament have no mouth to talk about Vybz Kartel anymore? Do you think them have no mouth, people have no rights? You understand me I say? They mean in a position to talk about Vybz Kartel anymore. No, remember Vybz Kartel is not my artist, you know. No, sir. Not my artist. But just look for the old gimmickry at the Liberal Party. When him got the conference day that day, how they make it look. People, right now, I think even If you check social media today, you're gonna see what the labor at them post it again. It's just like the only thing them got. Believe me. Then about this Vybz Kartel coming to the PNP conference until it turned powder. Till them can't find nothing else to grind out. The labor at them. Now look what happened. Look what is happening, people. You talk about politician name a call up pan thief in charity money. So like the bank is involved. All type of white collar nonsense are going on. So. And at them people here, they out there talk about Vybz Kartel. At least Vybz Kartel got prison. Right? He got prison under for UNO same system. Under for UNO system, you know. But UNO no want go under. But Vybz Kartel went to prison, go through everything, all the way to the Supreme Court. He never have nobody to cut the line for him. He have to go in and go take in lick himself. And UNO, I try batch up everything, I try cut everything, I try block everything, gag everything, working hard not to face justice, like Vybz Kartel. Don't Vybz Kartel face justice? Or no? I found the justice system in it, you know. Found the jail, found the prison, found the system in it. Went all the way to the court, Privy Council, right? All the way to the system. And the man good. So the man come back out in the road, don't it? All right. So how come they don't want to go to jail? How come they don't want to pay? Or for them own system, only make for cartel and some other man with thief Aki from the Governor General Yard, which is our home, our place. How the law is just as a local man down here, so. What? The same law, we don't want to hold people under. The same law, the same system, hold Vybz Kartel, what, 13 years. So we not fight and a skip and a scream, so. We never face justice to man. None of the politicians have no mouth. No Labour Party. A matter of fact, none of them have no integrity. Many things say 1 and 2 of UNO, they good in there. But when we look upon it, the whole of UNO mud up. When make one man mud up the whole of UNO integrity and character. Me I tell you. A brother like such man is a criminal like this. When him do criminality, you have to get your hand dirty too. So you can't talk about him. Why you believe say man have undated resignation letter? Everybody. 70 years before you can see information. That means say you plan to come do something like what we are seeing us up. So all them are loot ya. And when you're dead, we don't know say so much money I move. And when you're dead, we hear about the 28 account. The man wanted 70 years of us have freedom to information, people. Look on it good and deep. So the brother they plan to be up to no good from day one. Undated letters for parliamentarians around him. That when man lift up anything, nobody can say nothing. But let me tell you about a man like that. It's just like some friend we have when they're younger. Bad company, them, you know. The brother, they are bad company and bad influence. You can't talk to cartel. Who have bad influence to the youth, then where's the example? Show me. Where's the example that the youth they must learn from? Show me. At least cartel got jail through the system. And the same system free him. The system. But which part? You do not face the judgment. You do not face the judgment, you know. Everybody is supposed to go to jail and prison for thief to Aki. But someone must go to jail. None of the Labour have no right to talk about cartel no more. Come on a PNP conference. You cut that out. That's over. That is over. That's gone. Nobody. None of you guys have no integrity on the bus. None of you know. Don't come out and come talk about cartel no more, and him are not even my artist, honestly. But a human being, a Jamaican, and it's my duty. These boys and girls coming out acting like, how cartel at the PNP conference. Oh, no, shut up and move and go. Who have no class? Oh no. Oh no. At least cartel got prison go spending time and come back out. The court run its course all the way to the Privy Council. The court, the system run its course all the way to the Privy Council. Them boys that don't even want to be questioned. Where them get their money from? Sit down in there, get rich. No good example to the little chopper them. You understand how the little chopper them feel in Jamaica right now? How such man are going? Can you imagine how the chopper them in Jamaica feel now, the little youth them? Think about what them are pre right now. This brother is no good example for none of them youths. Such man is not a good example for none of these youths. These guys not no good character upon the bus, the dirty bus. Them have no mouth to talk to Vybz Kartel. Them have no mouth to talk to local youth them. None of this upon the dirty bus have no rights to tell Jamaica about morality, integrity, good character, or anything along those lines. None of them boy upon the dirty bus and gala have no integrity. If you ever hear about something I call upon man name, I'm going to throw my name around you. Money now going to make me do it, you know. Power now make me do it. You think me going to hear something I call upon your name, I'm going to put my name around you. Eh? Money now make me do it. Power now make me do it. Bad man. And see all these people hitch them wagon upon a dirty bus. Nobody if he said no, sir. Step down. Look at the New York mayor. Regardless if he did it or not, it's not my business, me and a law enforcement, me and the feds. But at the end of the democratic government, at them in a party now, you know. At them in a power. Do you see? Nobody are trying to interfere with anything. Biden or, you know, Kamala. Do you see them are trying to wield them power to make the brother not face justice? No, man, it's a black man, man. No, we could try, you know, pressure them and pressure the black man. No, man, we could try to do something. You see anybody do that? A matter of fact, the first ask for the first people who ask for resignation are come from a Democrat. You will have few people who are supportive. You will have that from time to time. You will have supporters no matter what. But the people who really matters, they might tell you if you step down. They might tell you if you step down. The people around him start stepping down long time. From them final say investigation has start. They remove themselves from the start understanding what the hell is happening here. The people them did not hang on and come out with infomercial, how much I love him and my dear Lord and he's a man of integrity. The people around him jump away from him. That's where I get from people with integrity. There's another black man that is running in as mayor in some state. We know the see it on TV, one black brother. And him go talk some stuff online. Yeah? And they go pull them up when the brother talk about all type of stuff. So if woman no want to have baby, they must pull on their skirt or something like that. Stop lifting up the skirt or something like that. Some of these stuff the man say. People, the man campaign manager skip, run left him. In deputy campaign manager, gone left him. Everybody run him, gone. Just for saying some things. Remember, and a TV thief no money from charity. Then I find him with 28 accounts. Me I talk about a black man where Trump say Martin Luther on steroid. That's the man there. What Trump called Martin Luther on steroid. The man say certain things, people. And here we hear someone that move money to his mother account. Him from one of his account, go to his mother and father account, and the next side, straight to them account. That was not the type of thing the man was caught doing. The man, it was about him thieving from charity, stuff in their pocket. That was not that them caught the man doing, family. He wasn't open bank account with $0. And in a few days, 140,000 US dollar get stuffed in it. It was none of that. It was some things him out upon social media, so despicable. Words. And the people them walk from round him people. They don't want them. People are just things him say, you know. And the things when him do, you know. But what you say, people think it's so bad that they remove themselves from him because they do not want them character to be hitched to this man wagon. But in Jamaica, it's a different thing. We showed the video this morning with Adam Otter, New York, the mayor. His people start jump ship long time. Yeah, man, big people were around him. They start cut all police chief, cut and gone like him. Police chief, you know. Now have nothing to do with him, you know. And the mayor was an ex-cop. In Jamaica, who out there to tell such man no? Who is around him to tell him, say, boss, that is not good, stop. He look like anybody have anything in them near morals or integrity. He look like anybody upon the bus here have no morals and integrity. I've seen one politician, him say he was drunk. Him the other two waters. Dennis Meadows. He came out and he make some utterances about scammers and, you know, blah, blah, blah upon the campaign trail. And even though him saying the hand of the waters, that wasn't good enough for Mark Golding. Mark Golding let him go. Whether him come back down the road, that yet to be determined. But him get fully punished. To me, that was good punishment. So he understand me? That was good punishment. You get exposed, embarrassed, get kicked out the party. That's good enough punishment. And he's supposed to learn a lesson or two so he can become useful to the party down the road one day, I believe. I don't like that tell. He gets enough punishment. That was punishment, Dennis Meadows. That was major punishment. That was punishment under Mark Golding. Right? Mr. ISAT went on social media and him utter 2 lines out of Vybz Kartel song about Paula Llewellyn. And what you see Mark Golding did, even social media didn't like it. But after you look on Mark Golding, when you look on everything now, there's a method to the madness. It makes sense. What Mark Golding did there. Because at least he care about something in the concrete where we can look and say, you know, so said the example already. But look over such man. Why him do over there when the man beat the woman to the stool? When the man beat the woman to the stool, what such man do with him? What him do? He never talk about it and condemn him. The man beat the woman to a whole stool, run down the woman and beat her, not even animal you beat so. The man beat the woman to a whole stool, people. And when the man beat the woman to the whole stool and nobody said the woman them stand up around the man in solidarity the first time the man stand up to speak in a parliament. He must take a little leave. You know him still I get paid. He just, you know, move around. Such man probably tell me, say, hey, just disappear for a little bit till after 9 days. What did they do? Man beat the woman on the stool. Would Mark Golding keep that man? It tells me no. Me and Mark Golding nights, you know. A matter of fact, when I talk to someone on PNP, come and say, you know, when I make me war with them black and delete and disrespect someone, you know. But before they make me go up on social media again, I made chip. I'm going to tell you some of PNP, me have a lot of new people on my page. I welcome everybody. This page is not a PNP page. This page is not a PNP page. So because I beat Andrew Ones on a regular basis, because I'm the leader, only him can make changes. That's why I talk about Andrew Ones so much, right? So some people might be passing by and believe, say, boy, me a PNP. Me do my video last night about proving, so I don't like it, I don't have no feeling. What we do, what we do, me research and run up on information. We must talk about it because they have Mark Gold in night. We must talk about it because Mark Gold in night. Mark Gold a big man. Him can't handle himself. Why now does that come out for politician? And Mark Gold do him a sneeze. Mark Gold a big lawyer. Him can handle himself. Why not come tell me about some me try to find dirt for Mark Golding when I'm a video me I do. PNP don't make me war with you. Someone to take politician for God and then do no wrong for some way. Me I talk about the idiot PNP them die-hearted. Just like come because of the idiot labor right them were die-hearted. I may also have labor right to give thanks to. There are a lot of labor right out there who are talking the things. Them will rise up and them will wise up. And them will change. The loudest voices on social media are the labor rights them. So me have to thank them too. So think this thing go all different way, you know. And so when the PNP and labor right, me just look on everybody. Me just look so. Me just look what me say rated. Then I some of this stay when me a rush. When me I say me I support PNP, I some of the time. How I don't know, man? No more PNP more than nobody, man. No more PNP more than nobody else and no more labor right. So when me do my video, me no want nobody come tell me what them believe they want me to write or do. If you don't have so much information, go do your own video on your own page. Me not campaign for no politician. So stop it. Me just want to make the new people them know. I'm a lover no. I'm a welcome owner for my page. So now that me get that out of the way, we have an understanding. Just like if me come to your yard, you say, Carlos, make sure say you lift up the toilet seat, you know. Me say, all right, my brother. Make sure say take off your shoes in the house. Don't come in the house with shoes, cause you know, so my wife don't like the shoes in the house. Me say, all right, my brother. They're gonna listen to you, you know. You see it? Me now broke your rule. Now so me I listen to you. So we have an understanding. So me come to your yard, me do the things we say. Me if you do our me also do me not do it your yard. So we have an understanding. So we never have to argue ever again. This platform is about Jamaica, gentle people. It is about my country. And anybody, look here, Mark Golden is not immune from chastising or criticizing. Stop it, PNP. Mark Golden is not immune from criticizing. I mean, I talk about proven. Go read about it. Go learn something about it before you come on my platform and tell me bullcrap. We have to be open, ask questions, expect answers, learn some things. We have politicians as gods. And that is our problem as black people. Us Jamaicans have them as gods. Them can't do no wrong for us. That's why man sit down there before we face and have 28 bank account. Eh? So much loot, so much property, because we have them as gods. So many church people believe that man is a god. The 28 account guy. So many church people believe that the man they are God. When a God them a worship. So we could take off for Jamaica, y'all people, because we're tired of the care package. You know, me I hear say $10, $20, 10 or $20 squeeze for toothpaste, and somebody put in the comment section says $70 a slice for bread. We say, are you serious? I definitely think they were going back to. So we go back on the plantation if I did, so we're gone again. Eh? Come on, man, we don't into that. So me back to the argument now before me shut off, because them boy and have nothing to talk about cartel say. They need to stop. They have nothing. They can't talk to the youth them. No, man. Right now, the scammer them a laugh off of them. The scammer them say, boy, I saw such man a choppy line, brother. Dog. You know, young youth them talk. Yo, Chargy. I saw such man a choppy line, brother. Dog, you man a choppy line hard, Chargy. I want to lock you up, star, and take a look at thing we got, brother. Brother, choppy line, you know, brother. And we not rap from Jamaica, poor people, you know. I'm a thief from poor people. A foreigner where I rap from, you know, Chargy. I say, dog, I go on. And say, my prime minister, after I'm now set an example for we hire. Might as well we go and choppy line, brother. Yes, daddy. Might as well we go and choppy line, brother. Man, now set an example. And guess what the youth man say? We not chop from no poor people, you know. And rich people we are chop from the brother. And the man they are get richer for poor people and we want to lock up in the brother. The man has some criminal in the star. Chargy. I see when the youth them out of Jamaica think. Me know them talk. Me a family member. Me talk to young people. Me know how them think. I was one of that too. I was young too. Yeah. Listen to the chopper them out there talk. Chargy, you man a chop. I say, you man a chop your line, dog. You man a chop your line. Somewhere in Jamaica, so the youth them a say, they man a chop your line hard. And they want to lock we up. Look how much man chop your line. They man a big old prime minister. I'm man a chop your line. Somewhere in Jamaica, somebody a say, brother, look how me have to register. Look how me have to write down people's name and make sure say, me not thief people charity money. Somebody with a charity in Jamaica. I look pan the big old such man in the office there. And I say, hold on there. The little money we get for build them a people a house and for bless them. Whenever they me thief people charity money, 30,000 US dollars, something like 32,000 US dollars. That's about approximately 5 million Jamaican dollars. That could have uplift somebody in their constituency, you know. You take you're a billionaire. The man a billionaire and rob from the charity. Make sense out of that. Remember me tell you about the man with pocket full and going to the store got thief for ice cement. Remember me tell you about the man pocket full of money, but yet he have to go into the store got thief for ice cement. What you call a man like that? Somebody in the comment section, what do you call a person who don't have to do it because your pocket full of money? And you're going to the store got thief a cookie, a ice cement, a gum. What you call a person like that who just have to do it? Can't help themselves, like I set them for thief. What you call a person like that? This a brother here, want to talk to Kartel and the youth them. Eh? And them a thing, the labor, them a put them wagon around. And when one talk about Kartel, this and the PNP, you don't have nothing in a uno head or in a uno gut to talk about them a youth here. You don't have nothing, you don't mash up Jamaica and mash up the youth them. The youth them just a watch, you know. Eh? Now we are looking thousands of youth about to lose them job. Approximately 2,000 out of work right now because call center shut down. Did you know, guys? IBEX shut down. You never know that? 1,600 station shut down. A call center. 1,600 call center station shut down. And add, every station is a person, plus you have managers and anybody else on the board that add a couple more £100 that and you see how much youth out of work. At Jamaica. Call center shut down to AI. While man a thief and a enrich himself and the family, you not think about the youth them, you know. Them know this a come. Me do video on it already. Them know AI a come. Them know. You hear me come out, them introduce AI to school and all that bullshit. Look here, a smoke screen to the thousands of young people who getting ready for turn scammer. Well, I hope God change their mind from the crooked ways. I hope the youth them do the right thing. When you have them youth here, where I come out of call center, them have all type of local experience. Them have equipped with all type of people information coming out the car. If you know so the place are shut down, can you imagine how the people that download information so for lead list? Me just say, me a Jamaican and me know the thing run. Eh? Them know say it are shut down. Can you imagine how lead list are run off? I'm not saying that all of these youths gonna become any scammer. God bless them heart. God bless over them soul. You know, guide over them. So, the thing I say now, people, is that if you left a job like that and you come a road, you know Jamaica run. And a lot of time, you get to understand, says people working these centers, you know, would have given information to the scammer them, they are working together. Now, if you know you're going to left the job, people, me know, man, I got download, man, I got print off. So when you're looking at Jamaica now, you know, look good for the near future. Look on the good people. Scamming cause crime. Because enough of the youth them get the money. They don't do nothing good with it. You know, Jamaica, that'd be nice if they was doing something good with this thieving loot. Me say if you know Jamaica, that'd be nice if the young boy they was doing something good with the thieving loot, other than buy machine and spray alcohol for them car and burn money and Can you imagine how Jamaica would have been if them boy had do something with the thief in loot? Nothing with it, people. Pay brag and boast and waste. So it's dangerous when a bunch of young people who not do nothing with them but and buy weapon of mass destruction. So it look like it'll get worse before it get better. Me I talk about thousands of youths. Me read found yesterday 1,600 workstation in a call center shut down. And based on how we know those people they'll have like, people who work with it. Yeah, there are other people who work with that. You have people, floor supervisor, manager, all the type of people there. So it's not just 1,600. To look at it's almost 2,000 just right there. So Jamaicans are gonna be out of a job. Already them shut down people. They feel it for the young people then because them never think. They never prepare anything for them. They never prepare. Because them know, people. People them know, them know. These are things I made the video on already, I know this day was coming. I believe me, all the call centers in Jamaica, them are shut down. If them even have one out there, it's just a little building and a few people monitor everything. Take on everybody to work. Just a little room. And why would they need to come to Jamaica anyway if electricity price is high, inflation is high out there, if they can go somewhere else for cheaper and sit in that room and handle them calls from all over the world from one room? I warned you guys about this day. Remember, I see California, my thing there. I feel bad for local youth them, man, because government never prepare nothing for them. Then I say, boy, I make them build one factory or start some type of program, prepare for the youth them, because them know this day I come. What we're gonna do with thousands of youths out of job, smart, the youth them already learn for work, for money already. You understand me? I say, they get up every day and they go to work. They could have said, boy, I scam full time and I not go to work. The youth then go to work. Thousands of them in a call center throughout Jamaica. Government who always talk about AI. Government knows that things are changing, the world is changing. How do you prepare for our young people of Jamaica? Nothing. So now when them people must go, I guess such man believes a hotel to spread bed. Januan, una invite them a youth to crime. Yeah, man, I una invite the youth them to crime, scamming. You guys are not prepared for the generation of tomorrow. No, sir. I hope the youth them stay up. I don't know what I'm going to do, Enough of thousands of youth are out. I want to Jamaica. I don't think a normal thing that. Think it up tomorrow, man, no say that no job figure. Can you get redundant, lay off? What you used to do, you can't go to one next company, you go do it. Because the same thing go on to the next company. First time when a man jump out of one job, you go to one next call center, and one next one, and one next one. No, and that's the problem. The problem is call center use artificial intelligence, AI. So therefore, them don't need you on the phone saying the same thing over and over for the next 20 years. Now them have a software, something we can do it. We not take no break. Not going home at night. No sick. No have no attitude. You don't have to pay a salary. You think companies are going to put paying salary and medical and all the stuff that come with having a staff? You think they will put that over something that is going to make them don't pay no money, work all night, more? I want on the people. I saw the word I go. Me see it come. But me want to how such man is going to prepare for this youth. Is he even prepared? Jano call center shut down people. And first time, let me say, a man could have left from one and go on next one. But the same thing is coming everywhere. Yes, they all are. Nobody not think about you. Everybody in the business to make a profit. Nobody's thinking about you. Like, you know what? When I go get AI, I'm still gonna provide salary and this and that and the other. Are you crazy? Then people's job is for saving some money. You hear me I say? So if them can save by not paying salary to that the big old building, call center normally some huge building, don't it? Look what the people in them have to pay every Friday. You have the janitor, you have the cleaning supplies, electricity bill, everything that come with running an office. Hey, they don't have to pay that no more. Because technology come in. Eh? Just like you don't have to buy no phone card no more. Just call somebody on WhatsApp. Technology come in. Cut out all per man. You don't have to send a letter no more. You just text somebody on one of them happy and just cuss them out. Immediately. You never wait for a letter to get there how many days and weeks. Technology people. Some of them good, some of them bad. Some of them come and come take away the food that we have. Watch it. This one are Jamaica people. I don't know what the youth them are gonna do. Because youth are graduate from school, thinking say, boy, when we graduate, so you know, I go work at call center until me this and me that. And me know some of the youth them in school right now plan say, me know some of the work at the call center him can get me in. And when me done, me I work at call center. People, no preparation for the youth them. Me don't know what going on in Jamaica. Me wish one of the best youth and youth. Me wish one of the best with whatever you do out there. Because the nation say wanna try, don't it? Don't. We say the youth them try then get up and then go work at call center. Don't. In that environment. We say the youth them try, them go work call center, don't it? Thousands of them. So in the nation have good youths out there want work, don't it? Them are youth to make we proud. Get up every day and go to work. So the nation full of youths like those. So those youth did tried. But government never ready for them. Government know this is coming. They know it's an accident. Now it's upon us. What the youth them gonna do? Thousands people. All of them call center in Jamaica will be dumping people. All of them. I love you guys. Share this knowledge with somebody. Bad man. Right now the youth them have to think about what am I doing at school, you know. Because enough of the job what we think so we are doing, you know. They might take it too. Secretary job and all them look job there. Jano. The only reason why secretary relevant right now because you face people when people walk in and stuff like that and that human touch. But for you know, phone call and all them thing there, brother, go to all them drive through right now and see what I go on there. Go through them drive through and go in them fast food joint and see what I go on there. Some of them don't take $1 in there. Some of them just go to the kiosk. If you don't got the kiosk, you not get no food. Yeah? Artificial intelligence machine attack to you when you go in. You go to the drive-through. And as much as you talk, your Jamaican accent thick. The machine understand you every time. AI never get the order wrong. You want a ranch? It are there when you go up there. Extra sauce, you get it in there. No sauce, it up there when the for you waiting. Yeah? Look at Walmart. Look how much job gone there. When you go to Walmart, you see 20 cash register. Just line up so. And about 2 person working there. The rest are self-checkout. So look down there so. 18 person now have a job today. Or them job get cut. Or somebody they could have hired don't have a job. You see me I say? So the world are going, people. You see the world are going? So go on one way before we eye. And mankind I mash up the world, you know, because we're too smart for our own goddamn good. Too smart for our own good. How we gonna mash up the world? How we gonna mash up the world? But people, let me tell you what go on now. You might not see it in my lifetime, but everything I go back. It's all of this automatic stuff. We I go back to manual. All of this stuff online, all this internet, all this nonsense we see mankind make ya. These AI and all this nonsense. Remember Carlos tell you the son of a Rasta man. May not be a man, but me can see it. We are going back to paper. There will become a time when the only safest place is to have it in the paper. Me say, there's going to become a time not very far from now. The safest information going to be on paper. Not the one that thinks you put your so and hide it so, and you get a firewall, and you get a this and that to save you. It ain't going to be good enough. Because the hackers are going to get smarter, wiser, more intelligent. Look at the little 2-year-old in your yard. Look at them. Look how them handle your phone. Look how them handle your tablet. Don't them can go on the phone and the tablet and access their little games and all that. The little 2-year-olds, look at them. Do you think today's hacker was smart like that 2-year-old you're looking at right now? Or the 2-year-old way you know? Do you think today's hacker, the man is some of the biggest hacker out there, you think he is smart like the 2-year-old? Me gonna show you how things are gonna change, you know. The 2-year-old at your yard, you have a niece, you have grand picnic, you have kids. 2-year-old right now. If you hear them attack, sometimes you think that somebody attack through them. Look how they go up on the tablet. Look how they go on the phone. Look how they just scroll. They can go and access anything they want that is there up there. So they look at game and all that. 2-year-old. Because them that look on the computer and the phone in them mother belly. And what do you know? Through them mother eye ball. One of the things that the kids are detached from uno through them in our belly, you know. One of the minutes the pick just come out and all of a sudden, like they did there a long time. The baby in their belly look through your eye ball as a mother. You never know that? No stay there. Huh? So when them look at 2-year-old and decide, say, boy, when them grow up and then decide to use this smartness for the wrong reason. What when them two that reach 15 and 18 and 20? So smart. You see them already, you know? 2-year-old. When them grow older, nothing on the net is going to be safe. And you have someone come behind them even smarter. Driverless car, they might make car crash, man. People, remember, you know, for a hacker, it's a game, you know. It's a game to do this, you know. It's a game in my play, you know. Plus, if you have security there, try to block him out, and it's like a video game in my play, you know. Give him pleasure to do this, you know. And nothing boring to them, you know, people. Them love it, them do it and a laugh, you know. So, I want to see where the world is heading. All them information we have online and the computer. Can remember when, you know, the internet just start pop up and we have software and they might remove stuff from paper and put it on the computer. Remember, you know, and not long ago, you have some companies still move from stuff from paper right now to software. Companies still do that right this moment. But we're not going to move it back soon. It'll go back. Can't say Carlos will tell you no. It's going back. It'll go back. Because the only safest place in a few years span now, no matter you see them as smart, they say they're smart and this and that. No. Them little 2-year-old will come up self-taught. You don't ever send them to no school. Self-taught. You look at 2-year-old reach 15. Watch us see what go up on this earth. Wait until you look at 2-year-old reach 15, 17, 18, 20. Nothing is safe up here on the internet. Can't say Carlos will tell you. My love the people. Thank you so much. In this video, I highlight corrupt politician that talk about cartel at the PNP conference. And they really don't have no morality if you talk about cartel or any one of them youth. And them can't talk for the youths of Jamaica. Scammers in Jamaica. Politicians in Jamaica are sick scammer stomach. Politicians in Jamaica right now today, sick scammer stomach. Scammers are crying shame on them. Because scammers are saying, Chargy, look how foreign people rob from the Chargy. Them man out as a rob from the poor people, them Chargy. And what can go so, brother? Say, man, the man who want to lock you up and take everything we got Chargy. See all the man, they've a prison, them man. Can you imagine scammer? I say a prison politician figure. Because him a thief, people from overseas, politician a thief from them own people. Can you imagine scammer as a thief, a prisoner if you go charge? Eh? No, sir. We love the people. Same way to get in the comment section. PNP, me love you, but don't come on my page, come cry for Mark Golding or anybody here. Don't do it. If you don't want to cry, go past other page, go get tissue and all them things where everybody cry together. Me not play that on this platform. At Jamaica, me think the people. Me tired to see you suffer, living a squalor. Now we see a politician can have 28 accounts and 4 or 5 transactions a day. Now we see what going on. And social media expose a lot of stuff. Thank you guys so much for watching. Everyone on this platform, I must tell you, I'm thankful for you guys. Respect.
What happened to borrowed money? Now, the other transaction which concerned me was the one where the account was opened at NCB. It was opened with no money in it. And I didn't know you could open an account with no money in it. A couple of days later, there was a deposit of a little over $143,000 US, which came from SSL. And in the context of the discussions which we have been having about SSL, I believe that the Prime Minister needs to address this and explain how and why that money came into his account from SSL. It was deeply concerning to me, and I'm sure that it must be deeply concerning to all the people who not only lost money, but know people who lost money. And you know the number one concern is what happened to borrowed money.
We don't feel comfortable sitting in Parliament with a Minister of Government who has openly accepted responsibility, who expresses no regret for the act, where a Commission of Parliament has confirmed that the act is corrupt and has referred it for prosecution, and that minister shows no sign of wanting to resign, or the Prime Minister showing no signs of moving to dismiss the minister.
With all the sympathy that one can have for support, this is embarrassing. Not only to the government as a party, not only the PNP, but to the government, to Jamaica, to all of us. Our heads bow this morning with this sort of reaction to it.
So we have to take firm actions in this regard. It is a dark day for Jamaica, where the Prime Minister is unwilling or afraid to act against a minister in which the public has lost total confidence and in which the institutions of the society are all agree that this person does not enjoy their trust or faith and has breached the confidence that the people have placed in them. I believe that this has the potential, if it continues, to bring down the entire government.
I don't want you to come to me with that foolishness, you know. You elect a Prime Minister, and as a Prime Minister run the country. It is time we learn to hold our leaders accountable for their actions and stop making excuses for them. Stop making excuses. Otherwise, go elect the people who really run in the country. And I don't want Labour rights carry that stupid argument. Hold the people you elect accountable and stop making excuses for them.